Yes, what does your shirt say?
It's my United States Student Association t-shirt, and it says education is a right.
Why are you here today?
I'm here because I believe that Congress needs to act on behalf of the millions of families that need a solution, because it's long overdue for immigration reform to happen. Millions.
To set the record straight, the bill is not dead. The bill is still there, and it could come up for debate again. The trouble is, it's very unlikely because it would be the third time coming up for debate. So that's why a lot of people are saying that, you know, it's dead, but it's really not. So just set that record. The other thing is that DREAM was in that bill, but DREAM is also on a bill of its own. And so that's where, as students, as youth, as DREAM beneficiaries, that's where we're kind of like, you know, do we just support DREAM or do we support immigration reform with DREAM in it? It's kind of like a big question, right? And so the reality is that DREAM is going to be attached to another bill anyway. DREAM is just so small compared to immigration reform that people support it. People say this is the bill that will pass because, you know, it will benefit the nation, it will benefit students, etc. But it is so small that it will not pass by itself. It will be attached to another bill. It could be an enforcement only bill. It could be an education bill. It could be some sort of government spending bill. But regardless, DREAM will be attached to another bill. So I think the question for us becomes, where do we want DREAM attached? You know, because it's going to happen. So I know a lot of you had questions on like, well, why are we focusing on immigration reform throughout this week? We should just focus on DREAM. And to those of you, you know, who probably had that question or think that way, I ask you, you know, what happens to our parents? You know, immigration reform is so important, and the support and showing our support as students for immigration reform is so important because by us supporting immigration reform, we move two things at the same time. We move immigration reform and we move the DREAM Act. It's not separate, and so that's
children in the district to go to college. Because we know that to go to college means a lot of opportunities in this society. But as we tell them to go to college, a lot of them are in the same conditions that many of you are and that I was when I was a student and a child growing up being told to go to college. So I'm here to support you, to support our children and our families, to get a voice for opportunity and for common sense. Common sense that we're going to tell our children to do good in school, to study hard, that should pay off for them, whether they have documentation or not. Many of whom don't know that they're undocumented as they're going through the K-12 system. So I thank you for doing this for all of our children today, and any way that I can support as a community member, as a parent, and as someone who has gone through the system in many ways, the way that you guys are doing it now. I benefited from IRCA in 1986, just as I started college, and that's why I'm here standing before you with an education, with a doctorate. So,
Hi, my name is Reyes. I'm a volunteer of the Centro Cultural de Mexico and also a member of the Orange County Alliance for Immigrant Rights. And I'm here because I believe the immigration fight has to be united. The students and the parents and the community, we all have to work together on these struggles. So that's why I'm here. I believe it's one fight for everybody. And I'm fasting.
Bueno, mi nombre es Gerardo García,
después de ese ayuno reciente del sindicato de los janitors. Nosotros estamos un poco molestos con ese ayuno con los republicanos que no pudieron apoyar en esta causa a una legalización justa para todos los trabajadores inmigrantes. Nosotros aquí estamos apoyando también a los estudiantes porque no es justo cómo los traten a ellos. Le rompen sus sueños porque si se gradúan de la universidad y son inmigrantes no pueden ejercer su derecho. Y nosotros aquí en el condado de Orange estamos al 100% apoyando a todos los estudiantes.
Hello, my name is John Marcus. I'm here to helping right here. I'm helping right here because I have papers and I have as much services as a citizen here, and I want all the immigrant students to have as much services as
And we're gonna get through this together. I know that I can speak, on behalf of everyone, that we want a just society. We want a society where immigrants are not just seen as, animales de carga, cattle or animals, for work. We are human beings who come here, and we don't take advantage of this country, of the system. On the contrary, we, provide and we contribute in many positive ways to society. I think we've proven that already. I myself, a graduate from UCLA, my friends who also graduated from UCLA going to Harvard, get a master's. I myself going to get a master's. So I think that already in itself is, proven to this country that we're capable of obtaining an education, and we want to be positive members of the society. So what we want is the DREAM Act. What we want is an immigration, a reform that is just. We want justice, in other words. I think that we want, our rights to be respected and for them to give us the dignity that we deserve.
Buenas tardes. Yo había escrito al Orange County Dream Team para pedir más información. Creo que me respondiste y a ella y a él lo miré cuando hicieron una presentación con el College Board. Yo me gradué de la escuela de Santa Ana High School y cuando pues freshman year fue cuando me di cuenta, ¿verdad?, que iba a ser más difícil el trabajo para todos. Yo en ese entonces tenía el sueño de hacer una universidad grande, de ir a una universidad grande, pero pues a los costos que mis padres no podían sufragar y pues no podía agarrar ayuda del gobierno, pues me deprimí mucho, pasé por muchas cosas, ¿verdad? Pero gracias a Dios el 1 de abril del 2005 me llegó una noticia que me aceptaron en la Universidad de Harvard. Creo que una muchacha viene ahí por mí. Miembros del College Board que son activistas muy grandes y me han dado la gran oportunidad de hablar en una de sus juntas grandes, primero a 500 personas y la otra como a 300 personas. Ahorita estoy trabajando con ellos a ver si podemos crear un proyecto, ¿verdad?, para darle información a las personas, porque es muy fácil ahorita yo para pararme aquí, ¿verdad?, con una sonrisa ya que estoy en la escuela y todo bien, ¿verdad?, con pocos costos, pero fue demasiado frustración y siento la frustración de todos los estudiantes que están aquí también y pues no sé nada más que yo por mi parte estoy haciendo la lucha para que todos tengan información para ver cómo nos pueden ayudar y cómo podemos ayudar a la generación después, porque si nada más nosotros vamos al colegio y nos olvidamos de las generaciones que vienen, no se va a poder.